In this video, I will show you how to debug your application, Java application, using IntelliJ IDEA. So I'll show you how to set breakpoints in the Java application file. This is a Spring Boot application, but you can use any of your Java application to debug. So what I'm going to do is I have a categories controller here, and I'll maximize this controller. So I'll click on this. And I'll show you how to debug this code. Okay, let's debug this edit function here. I will show you how to debug this edit function by creating a breakpoints and multiple breakpoints. Okay, so you can see here that I'm getting a red circle when I hover over the lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a debug. Okay, so I'll create a debug here. Okay, I'm going to create a debug here, and when I run a debug, I'm going to use this symbol here, debug expensive tracker application. So I'll run this. Okay, now it will build, and we can see this icon here, debug. Okay, this icon will appear here only when we restart our application in the debug mode. Okay, we have seen that our application has started on port 8080, and there is a tick mark appearing on the debug. So you can see threads and variables tab here. You can go to this tab. Okay, and now you can what we can do is we can go to the application running on port 8080, and we can reload the application. So you can see the application we have reloaded, and the tab, it is showing us where the debug is. It is showing us that the debug is on show category edit form on line 66. So this is the line 66. Okay, so this is giving us the data. So it is giving us the ID, it is giving us the model size, and it's giving us the controller service. Okay, so if I go to ID, the value is 3. Okay, and if we go to category service, so it will show you the running thread and the application. Okay, so now what we'll do is we will put another breakpoint here. Okay, here to display the category data. Let's rerun this. Okay, if I go to threads, we do not have anything yet. Okay, now if I go to the particular function and reload it, our server is not yet started. We'll have to wait to start. Okay, so the server is started, and we can see that our breakpoint has stopped on this. So this line is highlighted here as a breakpoint is highlighting this line. So the debug is here on the page line 66. So in order to go to the next debug line, that is 69, I need to click on this resume program. So now it will go to the next line as well. So you can see the next line is coming here. So the model size is 0, it is showing. So if I go to this, so it is retrieving the data. Okay, so let's clear this again, and let's rerun it, and let's check it again for better understanding. So I have restarted the server in the debug mode, and you can see that VM, it is started on this socket. So now what we are going to do is let's run port 8080 and this edit function back again. So if I run this, so I am come into the first line. So the first line is highlighted. Okay, so the first line is highlighted, and we can see the ID over here. The ID is 3. Okay. Now, if I go to the ID is shown as 3. Now, if I go to the next line, if I go ahead to the next line, you can see a category object coming here. So it will give me the current data that is in the database. So this thread will give me the current data, and you can see the line number 69 over here. So this is how we debug the application in IntelliJ IDE.